floor. Please.
In the name of God, the most merciful, the most compassionate, Mr. Chairperson, ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure on behalf of myself and on behalf of the delegation of the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan to congratulate you upon your election to the presidency of the 65th session of the IAA General Conference. We wish to extend our deep appreciation to the agency for exceptional efforts made through the person of His Excellency, the Director General, Mr. Grossi, and the determination of the agency in achieving sustainable development through the peaceful uses of atomic energy. Mr. Chairperson, at the outset, I wish to renew our appreciation for support extended by the agency to member states, including Jordan, in their response to the spread of COVID-19, thus providing a role model in its capacity to harnessing nuclear technologies in response to emerging needs, particularly when it comes to global health. Thus, the agency launched the Zoonotic Disease Integrated Action Project, which exemplifies the agency's frontrunner role in supporting national capacities and regional ones through the detection of zoonotic diseases and preempting their spread. The technical cooperation between the agency and Jordan becomes closer year on year. Thus, it is a pleasure to declare that Jordan will be hosting a postgraduate educational course on radiation prevention and safety of radioactive sources in line with the developments of the Jordanian nuclear energy program. This through making use of the Jordanian Research and Training Reactor and the International Synchrotron Light for Experimental Sciences and Applications in the Middle East Center. In this context, we wish to pay a tribute to the agency for the development of its project, NUTEC Plastics, for the control of plastics pollution in marine and water environment systems. And this is to say that the Sesame Center is ready to employ its capacities in this field through the operation of a third line of material sciences preceded by an X-ray line and an infrared line. Mr. Chairperson, successive achievements in the development of the Jordanian nuclear energy program have been made. For example, the Jordanian Research and Training Reactor was used for the production of medical radiation radioisotopes, particularly iodine-131, used for the diagnosis and treatment of cancer tumors. For example, that center produced 3,125 units out of 172 Curie unit of the above-mentioned isotope. The radioisotope unit used in the industrial sphere received its ISO standard 9001 for the production of iridium-192, which is used for non-destructive tests in the welding of tubes and equipment. Equally, a neutron activation analysis system was used based on metrics models provided by the agency and an industrial scientific research establishment in Jordan. We hope that it will constitute a nucleus for a larger regional center to be established under the aegis of the agency. Equally, at the level of a local production of uranium from Jordanian uranium ore in central Jordan, we have proceeded with a pilot plant that produced the yellow cake, and we are preparing for the commissioning of this plant. Equally, we have further developed national and assisted in the development of regional and sub-regional projects through the valuable support of the agency, for example, in the desalination of water in Jordan. Equally, Jordan supports fully international efforts bolstering comprehensive security, particularly in the nuclear sphere, through the compliance with all local and international standards, thus bolstering the disarmament and non-proliferation system, particularly when it comes to the creation of a nuclear weapons and other weapons of mass destruction free zone in the Middle East. Mr. Chairperson, in conclusion, I wish to express our full appreciation to the central role of the agency in striving for the betterment of the world through harnessing the peaceful uses of nuclear energy. Thank you, and I wish you all success.
I thank the distinguished delegate of Jordan for his statement. I now invite the distinguished delegate of Austria, His Excellency Mr.